Middle class today is fragmented into 5 categories based on when you bought your home and if you pay for daycare. So check this out. Group number 1 is somebody who bought their home before 2020 and has an interest rate under 4%. Their mortgage out the door is around $1,500. And then daycare. Let's say they have no kids or their kids are in junior high, so they have no daycare. Their housing and daycare bill is $1,500 a month. Group 2 is also somebody who bought before 2020, has a $1,500 a month mortgage payment, but has daycare costs of $2,500 a month. So they're now spending $4,000 a month just on housing and daycare. Group 3 is a lot of the millennials. These are people who bought a home at 6, 7, 8%. Their mortgage payment is around $4,000 a month, but they don't have any children, or they're waiting to see if they can even afford children. Then group 4 is like, I'm not going to buy, I'm going to rent for $2,500 a month, but I also have daycare for $2,500, so that's $5,000 a month for just rent and daycare. And you're wondering why this group is saying, how do I even save for a down payment? Like, this is insane. Then you have group 5 who bought a house at 7, 8%. Their payment's about $4,000 a month, plus daycare at $2,500 a month. So that makes $6,500 a month just for housing and daycare. So this family would basically have to make $100,000 just to cover their daycare expenses and their housing expenses. So now you can see why this group is saying $150,000 is the new middle class. But then you got group 1 who's saying, hey, I'm crushing it at just $80,000 a year. You must be overspending. But this is the first time in history where when you bought your home and if or not you have children makes a huge difference on where you sit in the middle class. Follow along for more home buying tips.